another fine win and another fine performance.
Yeah, I think when you take everything into consideration, coming off the back of a game 48 hours ago and a long trip to Bognor, difficult game, a lot of running involved for our boys, a lot of discipline involved. I think that's very acceptable from our lads, I really do. 3 goals of the highest quality, which is what we can do. Comfortable in the game, but a few moments, I sort of made the point at half time, if I'm honest, a few moments in that first half where we didn't deal with what actually was a long throw very well in the second phases there, and Reece has had to pull off one great save. I think Mickey's thrown his body on the line once, and I think to have conceded in that way, if that would have happened, would have been a travesty, because we were comfortable.
Obviously, the cliche is that in derby games, form book goes out the window, but we are top of the form table, certainly of late. Considering where we were sort of 6-7 weeks ago, that's a tremendous turnaround, isn't it?
Well, it is. I mean, and I think the team that doesn't have one of those sort of periods wins the league. Simple as that. And that's regrettable, because I think had we not had that period, then we might have been higher in the table. Certainly pushing towards home advantage in a playoff, which we're not there yet. Let's get it right. And I said this on Saturday. We've got so much hard work to do yet, but we can only do what we've done today. But I don't look back. We analyse what we do. We try and work out why it's not going to plan, and we put it right. And we've done that to an extent. And now you're seeing a run that is more us.
I asked you about potential changes on Saturday. One of those changes, Lewis Taff opened the scoring, and in quite some style.
Yeah, I backed Taffy to do that as soon as the ball came. I think he's got the quality to do it. I'm not just saying that. It came to him, and I thought he could actually, this could hit the back of the net. He's got the quality to do that. He's coming in after a little bit of an injury last week. Did really well. Obviously Cassie only made a decision with Cassie this morning. We spoke after a game. I think it was the Phoenix Trophy a few weeks ago when he came out and played. That we need to treat him carefully, and we don't want to break him. And again, we've seen another massive step towards getting Cassie back to his full potential. He's not back to his full potential, but I thought he played really well. He's a problem, and if that's Cassie on sort of 60%, then I can't wait for him to be back.
Certainly a player at the top of his game is Marcus, just the 26th third league goal of the season, and on his weaker side, would you believe?
Yeah, listen, we've seen him chop back and do that, and we spoke after Saturday when he probably could have had 5. Yeah, look, it's another quality finish, isn't it? But I don't want to detract from the other 2, especially youngies. Never mentioned that. It's another quality finish. So, look, we've got players in the side that can do that, and we've got players that will do that. And I think it's a comfortable afternoon all in all. Some tired legs out there. They haven't played Saturday. Let's get it right. We've had a long journey. We've had a game where we've had to run hard and work hard and be disciplined. So for us to come and produce that today, absolutely superb. The boys, absolutely superb.
And all in the first half as well, real blitz.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable why we maybe dropped off our sort of running levels in the second half, because we are playing 48 hours after a tough game. It's difficult. They haven't had to do it, so you have to take everything in context, everything into the equation. It's a good win.
A few changes, a couple tactical and one I think enforced. Is there any word on Joe Payne?
No, we'll see how it sets up really tomorrow, but I think it's more precaution than anything. I think just feel his hamstring there, so we'll have to try and work how we can work that through this week. And yeah, we made a couple of tactical decisions because as the game went on, they were probably a little bit more running in them than there was of us, but as I said, that's understandable.
5 games to go, and certainly no let up with Dulwich Hamlet next week, and I suppose they're mathematically still in the running as well.
Yeah, it's a massively difficult game. I've said about this league, it doesn't matter whether it's the teams in the bottom 4 or whether it's the teams up the top or near the top. The league is there to beat you on any given day if you're not on it. And Dulwich is an easy one because they've got a very experienced side. very experienced management team, you know, crowd to go behind them, well resourced, and I look at it and think, okay, that's a team that you know, we would have expected to be in and around it. So the fact that they're still mathematically in the equation is not surprising.
Happy Easter, have a good week. Thank you, Gavin.
Cheers.